Venture with me inside this luxurious resort where everything remained remarkably intact, and there were tons of things to discover. Hi, I'm Bob, an urban explorer, and with friends I explore the most amazing abandoned places worldwide. I'm exploring in China, and today I embark on a solo adventure. On the list is an abandoned luxurious resort. With the development of the economy and improvement of people's living standards in China in the past decades, people seek recreation in their free time close to nature. Often luxurious resorts with many recreational facilities. This resort in the area of Shanghai opened its doors in the 1990s and covers almost 90 acres. This resort featured an indoor and outdoor pool, bowling alleys, ballrooms, cinemas, KTV rooms, a gaming hall, and much more, so stay tuned.
So we made it inside fairly easy. First window I tried was open, so that was lucky. And you know, the funny thing is, when I just arrived in Shanghai, I was picked up by a local Chinese explorer, and we explored a villa on the same terrain. And I already saw these buildings, but he had to go home and I had to go continue my trip. So I come back and I see the street. I thought, hey, I recognize this. Turns out it's the same place. Well, it's good to be back. And look at this beautiful decay in European style, like you see often in luxurious hotels. It's fake. And exploring here in China, I've been here in May, now it's September. I think July and August are too brutal to explore at all, but I think at 34 degrees, maybe 80 or 100% humidity, so it's brutal. And inside, it's very humid, no wind, so I'm sweating like crazy. Despite it's a quite popular place in China, you can see it's still untouched. No vandalism here, no tags, nothing. What's this? Looks like a raccoon or a dog. So I have to explore this place pretty quickly. In a few hours I go to Beijing and I really can't miss the bullet train, but I guess I've got time enough.
Regrettably, I don't always have the luxury of time during my adventures. The same holds true for writing text, responding to messages, and more. Fortunately, you can now have your own personal writing coach, saving you valuable time. Powered by the ChatGPT API, Type AI is a keyboard extension app that works seamlessly on any platform or app on your phone. As English isn't my native language, errors often slip through. Type AI allows me to effortlessly check for spelling and grammatical mistakes in multiple languages, preventing recurring errors. Chatting with people worldwide on various social media platforms in different languages is simplified with Type AI. It immediately translates text without the need for multiple apps. My favorite feature is the tone changer. Typically, I use the same words and sentences in my text messages. However, with Type AI, I can choose from 12 different tones, such as friendly, flirty, professional, and even sarcastic, enabling me to find the perfect words to express myself. This feature helps me to learn how to communicate in different tones and enhances my writing skills. Type AI also provides inspiration when you're unsure what to write. So give Type AI a try now and enjoy. Click the link in the description box below for a free trial of Type AI Premium version. Thanks Type AI for sponsoring this video.
Check these cups. Oh, it's pretty crazy. So in Japan, China and some other Asian countries, it often looks like they just disappeared and could come back any moment. Yeah. Quite some booze in here. Oh shit. Have to be careful a bit. I heard a guard is here as well. And it's exploring alone. A little bit creepier than exploring with others. It's more thrilling, less fun. There seems to be something too. Let's check this out. Staircase with some beautiful details. It's like a castle or an old grand hotel. Here's a nice mural. Ah, it's a pool. Check this. It's not even on the ground floor. This is closed. Look what they do, security. I saw this in other Chinese buildings too. They put some tape on it to see if the door opened. And apparently this one got opened, but they locked it. Let's check the other side. Here's a beautiful overview. Must have been a really cool place when it was open. I think we're in a quite expensive part of... Looks like a Greek mural. So actually this place was not really on my list to visit. So I didn't do my homework. I have no clue about it, but I really wonder when this place got closed. Must be around a decade.
The reason why the resort got abandoned is shrouded in mystery. Did the resort face more competition or got overshadowed by newer establishments? Perhaps the allure faded as trends evolved, making the resort outdated. With the high maintenance costs, a dwindling number of visitors could have led to the bankruptcy of this resort.
So this must be the villa I've been before. It was really luxurious inside, but it was not really decayed, and I only had little time in there, so I didn't film.
This is one of the 8 luxurious villas of the resort. It has multiple bedrooms, bathrooms, living rooms, and even an office. Because the villa is protected against the elements of nature, you don't see it's abandoned for a decade. Later in the episode I will explore another villa, which is in a worse state.
This looks cozy actually. We're now at the top floor, but seems like the door is locked. Luckily we can peek inside. It's a strange sight. Looks like they started to pack things at one point, but then it suddenly stopped. Here are some conference rooms, but locked. Also locked. This I recognize too. You often see it in hotels and restaurants. It's where they keep all the fish, lobster and other seafood to ensure fresh food. Nothing left. So here's a date. Abandoned for a decade. I think it's some kind of joke from the Lost Explorers. So that means pretty recently there was somebody. Thanks for having me. Prices of the rooms, room rate and R&B. It's pretty expensive. I'd say 80 bucks. This is around 50 bucks. The exchange rate is pretty old because these days they don't pay with cash anymore. Not even with a regular bank card nor a credit card. Here in China they use Alipay and WeChat Pay. So leave your money at home.
Time to explore another interesting looking building. Having heard voices nearby earlier, I quickly navigate to the dense vegetation to remain out of sight.
Strange. Electricity is still running. Nice sight, by the way. It's not a good sign Probably they emptied the hotel. So this has to be the bowling alley. Vegetation is really thick. Have to see if you can get around it. I don't know where I got inside. Get attacked by mosquitoes. But this place looks still very clean. And I'm not sure if I am in the right place. It's a bit odd. It seems to be a hotel. Oh, it is. Damn. Since we're here, we might better check it right. Whoa, it smells really moldy. But it looks cool. Very moldy walls. The same decoration we saw in the restaurant. This one is in a little better shape. Oh, mosquitoes are really aggressive. So I quickly gotta check the upper floors. I really love these masks. I think I saw them in Encore Garden, an abandoned theme park. So here you can see how overgrown this place is. You can see some street lanterns. There you can see a fountain. There. That's the building we just been. That's the pool. And that thing on the left should be the bowling alley. Look at this room. A lot of furniture. Yeah, well, to be honest, it doesn't even look abandoned. If I had more time, I would crash here. The only problem would be the mosquitoes. It's a bit similar to the villa. Okay, since there's more to explore and there's no passage to the bowling alley, we're not going to stay here too long. Time is limited, so we have to spend it wisely. Really cool. And really vintage, man. I think it's maybe the nicest one I've ever seen. Look at that clock. It's a real surprise because I never seen pictures of it. Still have a few hours before my bullet train leaves. Oh shit. The door was right open here. Oh well, it's gonna be an easy exit for me. Such a cool place. Such a variety from hotel rooms, restaurants, lots of leisure things. I really love this too. Really old school. Air hockey, that's one of my favorite things to play at. Oh. And there, the bowling shoes. smells like it's burned here. So what's here? Barber? Store? Oh my god. No, really? Wow. Look at the decay. Crazy. Yeah, it's really frozen in time. That's a crazy corner. I thought it was a barber. Look at that space lamp. That would be nice to have in your room. Beauty salon. Great. So the exclusive villas. Let's check the activities. The gym, the pool we saw, sauna, beauty salon we just saw, games room, supermarket we're in right now, and then you have wall ball and table tennis. Chinese are number one with table tennis, of course. And the outside pool, few leftovers, but most has been taken out. Reminds me a bit of Fukushima. Another amazing vintage clock. Games room. Exactly the same machines as I saw in Japan. Oh my god. They didn't even bother to put this upside down. What I always question myself is why don't they sell these things when it gets abandoned? Well, I guess these owners don't have a lack of money. Some gambling machines. It's funny to see cats roam at this place too. Really small paws. Fruit machine. You could play with multiple players. Terminator. Yeah, we saw this in Japan too. One of my favorite movies, by the way. Best Terminator movie, this one. Get to the chopper now. An old Sega arcade game. It's really something from the 80s and 90s. You barely see these anymore, I guess. This place is pretty crazy. I didn't expect a lot of it, but it's above my expectations. I was so impressed by the arcade hall. And I passed this without noticing. The gym. Time did its work here. Oh well, let's say gravity did its work here, you see. This one is about to fall, or it actually fell already, but it's not broken. These are ancient, man. Let's quickly continue. Oh, actually there's a floor plan. We saw this, lobby, beauty salon, yeah, and gymnasium. TV game center, supermarket, yes, we saw all this. What's up here? The ball racket room. Billiards, this could be interesting. Dancing room, probably nothing to see. And above, Lily Hall, seems like a convention hall. Cinema lounge. Man, I have to hurry. By the way, nice chandelier. Not as nice as the one I saw in Egypt, as you might have seen in our episode, but it's grand. Goes up a few floors. Damn. Total different smell here. Seems you can get some rooms too here. Oh, beautiful. Really looks like the 80s or 70s. Ah, this is a dancing hall. Welcome. Oh, not bad. Didn't expect that there would be a launch part as well. Well, I wanted to make pictures too, but there's so much to see, I have to skip making pictures. I'll always love these round couches, really nice. Look at all the equipment on the ceiling, holy shit. Must have been quite a show when it was open. Oh, look at the other side, didn't even see it, all those lights. Damn boy. Here's the stage. Let's continue. I'm gonna be silent now because it looked like somebody was pulling on the glass doors. Damn. Oh, these are the KTV rooms, I guess. It's like karaoke. Yeah, of course, the ping pong, yeah. Nice. I really don't get the link, but you can find Egyptian decorations throughout the whole resort. Ball game. I would say it's something else. Squash, they call it in Dutch, but why do they use images of a golf course? There's nothing to do with it. Typical American guy. Nomi nomi. Two more floors to go. I have 30 minutes left. My God. Nice. Ah, this might be the dancing hall, not. Not gonna walk a lot here. It makes too much noise and nothing to see anyway. We're at the movie house. The rules. It's funny that you find it in English here. Everything here is abandoned. My God, eh? I wish I wasn't alone here. I think I could make a lot of fun in here. All illegal copies in a hotel. Okay. Wish I had more time in here. Last floor. Jesus, it's bright in here. There's a skating court. I can explore next 30 minutes. I heard there's a nice decayed villa in here, which you're gonna check out. It shouldn't take too long, and then get the hell out of here. Managed to get in the old villa. It's beautiful. Which has a lot of decay. It's nice, but we're not gonna have a lot of time to explore it. You really can't miss my bullet train. Lots of furniture, really nice furniture. Guess with so many items, hard to find.
Really crazy villas, man. I wonder what's the price of it. The suite was already 850 bucks a night. Oh, check the master bedroom. Yeah, this must have cost a fortune.
So I made it outside safely. Now I'm waiting for the cab to pick me up, and hopefully I'll be on time to go to Beijing. See you in the next adventure.
700米处有烟机场。